Hey guys, it's Gabby the Reaper from Gifboom, and so today I got a request, I guess a few days ago, from at iFlood to do a quick video of how I do the scars on my face, like on a couple of gifts that you guys have seen of me. Sorry, my hair and my voice is horrible. I'm sick and I didn't shower yet, so my hair is horrible. And but yeah, so essentially all I use is scab blood, a red eyeliner, or a lip liner, whichever one you guys have, but I prefer using this because depending if you're doing something with your eye, you also have to do it on the waterline to give it that kind of like bloodshot look. Eyeshadow, crap, some just fell. But yeah, some eyeshadow because, well, to give some good effects, and have makeup remover because in case you make some mistakes or you do something that you don't like. So, oh, then that's fun. Okay, so to begin with, I'm just gonna do a quick line as a rough start to see where I want it. I smudge the ends because that gives it how it kind of starts to blend into your skin. And you can go over it again if you want to just darken some areas. See, I'm supposed to be in school right now, but I'm sick, so. But see how I go over the lip and it's a line here. So to keep it more realistic, I give it kind of a more open look around that part there. And nothing's gonna end up looking perfect on the first time, but it's also, since you're doing a scar, it shouldn't look perfect. Make it a little bit longer. Okay, see how I pass by the face, by my eyes? I'm gonna put some under my waterline to give it, like I said before, the bloodshot look. Alright, so now that I've done that, I'm gonna use this end, that end of the brush. And first of all, we're gonna go with the light. Because then, or if you have concealer or a kind of lighter eyeshadow that goes with the color of your face, that works too, because then you at least have it more realistic. Because since when you get, like, let's say you do a quick scratch across your hand, it's usually a light white, then it has the red, so you always go from a lighter to a darker, and then that gives you, like I said before, more realistic. Just adding, because I just got an idea. Also, if anybody has any other requests that they want to see me do, just to get an idea of how this is done, I started actually using a proper camera and just giving you quick little tips. Okay, so I added over here, and my makeup sucks because I actually just woke up and fell asleep with whatever I was wearing because I'm just that lazy. Okay, next thing you do is you go with now a darker pink hue, and you kind of, once again, you continue the same process. And fingers work because this helps me more smudge it in and give it a more natural look. Well, that's how I find it works. And then, okay, this one's pretty important because this one will help with the scarring and making it once again look like you just got a scar and it's kind of reddish and a little bit puffy. And then I have this kind of blackish purple here, and you just put it on certain areas where, you know, it's a little bit deeper. So the lips, and the crease of the eye. Okay, next thing that I usually do is I open the really big one, and these are all pretty freaking loose. Good job. Okay, it's this red right here, which is pretty freaking red. And this does the highlights. Once again, if you guys make mistakes, make sure you always have some makeup remover nearby. Okay. One thing that you guys can do, which is something that I like doing, is since giving it almost a zombie-ish look, which means going with your red eyeliner again and kind of tracing where veins would be. Alright, so once you guys mostly do the eyeshadow part, the next most important part is actually using the scab blood. And since you guys mostly know it's most of my gifts only use scab blood because I used up all the actual blood last Halloween and I haven't had time to either buy some or make some. It's easy to make some because all you have to do is use cornstarch, dye, and water. And plus, if it's cornstarch, you can actually put it in your mouth and it actually tastes good. But if you get caught eating that, people might think you're a little bit weird or crazy. But if that's what you're going for, then yeah, that works. Okay. See, this scab blood, I got it from my mom because she works in the film industry, but you can get this stuff if you live in Vancouver, you can get this at Gesso. But any kind of costume shop, really, they will have scab blood. And I'm using kind of like a toothpick, a really long toothpick for some reason. And I'm going to use that I just dab into it because it's pretty liquidy and okay, if you guys do use a lot of this, it will stain your face for a couple of days, or at least like depending how much you use. But it's gonna get off and you'll be fine. Just please not be the reason why you don't want to do this. Also, just begin with lightly dabbing it because you don't want to make a big splotch and having to start all over again. It doesn't also have to be perfectly perfect. Kind of like, pretty much the messier the better. But also think about if you did get a huge scratch there, how it would look if there's parts where there'd be more blood coming out or a deeper cut. That's when you start packing it more on those certain areas. Also get some in the inside of your mouth. Because, it's not like you got a cut on across your face and suddenly, your parts of your mouth is not affected by it. It would be, you'd be in lots of pain. Okay.